opening day at Disneyland was complete trash, and it's one of my favorite business stories, and I talk through this all the time with my clients. It was truly bad. The press referred to it as Black Sunday and Walt's folly. It ended up being over 100 degrees that day. Paint melted. Women's shoes sank into the concrete, though this was also because they had just finished pouring it the day before. Water fountains hadn't been turned on yet, so there was no water. People were getting faint and dizzy and overheating, and they ran out of food and drinks within the first hour or two. They sold 5,000 tickets, but because people made fake copies of them, 28,000 showed up thinking they had a ticket to the park. Many of the rides broke, if not half. Walt got locked in his apartment for a time. There was a gas leak, and some of the paint on the buildings was still wet because they painted right up until they opened those gates. And the damn thing was live broadcast to the entire nation. 90 million people watched this failure of a first day. And I'll be real, if that was me and an entire nation saw me fail at that level, it'd be a rough night. It'd be a rough couple next days. He poured all of his money and some of other people's money into this, and it failed. Where many of us, that would break us, Walt's ass got up the next day and was like, all right, keep going, keep painting, keep fixing that thing. Let me see that animatronic again. And he kept going forward. And I think there's a key piece of this. It's not just the confidence piece, it's the understanding your vision in a way that nobody else can. You will get people push back. Sometimes your spouses, sometimes your friends will say, I don't understand where you're going. Why are you doing this? What does this look like? It doesn't seem like it's really working. But if you have been given a strong vision, if you know where you were trying to go, the only thing that's going to stop you is if you stop. And that is what I talk with my clients about. You can have an epic fail. You can screw it up entirely. Look at what's wrong, fix it, move forward, and keep going towards that vision that you have been gifted.